friends. A warm welcome.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. A warm welcome to all of you from Mars Training Academy. Today, we are presenting session 5 of emotional intelligence. Thanks for joining us. So, friends, in the last 4 sessions, we have covered the first 2 skills of emotional intelligence, namely self-awareness and coping skills. These 2 we covered. And also in the previous session, we have covered empathy, which comes under the interpersonal skills. So friends, as I had discussed in our previous sessions, this self-awareness is the foundational skill of emotional intelligence, and then followed by coping skills. It's a step-by-step process. And it's just like a ladder, one step at a time. And today we are at the 3rd step. So empathy we covered. So other 2 remaining in the interpersonal skills is social responsibility and assertiveness. Friends, whatever subjects we take in our sessions, they are all important components of emotional intelligence. And so IQ and personality, these are fixed traits. They are formed and crystallized in our early childhood, and they remain fixed throughout our life. It doesn't change. But unlike IQ and personality, the emotional intelligence skills can be developed any time during our life. And so today, as I told you, we shall be covering social responsibility. And if time permits, we will also cover assertiveness, but I will focus on social responsibility today. As you can see in the figure, social responsibility is a subset, and it starts at the individual level. Then gradually, it says that charity begins at home. So then gradually we expand to our locality and a housing society, colony, and then the locality in which we live. It gradually expands, and ultimate social responsibility is the global social responsibility, which we will just be discussing. And these are all, friends, we must always remember that they all relate to our emotional intelligence. It helps us to manage our emotions very well. Now, this is a very powerful quote of Mother Teresa. So she says, if each of us would only sweep our own doorstep, the whole world would be clean. Friends, this starts from our home. And then again, another powerful quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He said, whatever affects one, it directly affects, whatever affects one directly, it affects all indirectly. This is a profound statement, very deep, profound statement. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. So friends, the social responsibility, coming to this, is the glue, गोंद बोलते हैं ना, गोंद, glue, that holds societies and communities together. हम अकेले भी कर सकते हैं, but अकेले करने में limitations होते हैं. The collective social responsibility of a group is much more powerful in achieving goals far beyond what an individual could ever do alone. To build socially responsible relationships, we must identify with something larger than ourselves. Friends, again, this is a very profound statement, that to build socially responsible relationships, we must identify with something larger than ourselves. Now, for 10 billion people to share this planet in peace and prosperity, we need to expand our thinking beyond self and embrace the entire world as one huge single community and protect the Earth's environment and all her resources. Now, friends, this is no longer a choice. Social responsibility is not a luxury or some exotic concept. It has become absolutely necessary for our survival. We can no longer live in isolation, friends. Time has gone. We can't survive in isolation. We have to work together. Each one of us has to assume responsibility for the well-being of a larger group of which we are a part, whether it's a social group or a community or a business enterprise. We are a part of some community, some group. So each one of us has to assume the responsibility for the well-being of a larger group. अब जरूरी नहीं है दोस्तों कि अगर हम एसेट बनना चाहते हैं किसी लार्ज ग्रुप के, तो ये कोई जरूरी नहीं कि हम सिर्फ पैसे दे करके ही एसेट बने. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी. वी कैन बिकम एन एसेट. वी कैन कंट्रीब्यूट for the well-being of the community of which we are a part by means other than money. Like we can give our time, we can give our effort, participation, and loyalty to the group. Now, there are many examples of such groups around us. For example, there are Rotary clubs, Lions Club. They're all community and they are all into a kind of a social responsibility. They're doing very good social work, charitable work. They are free dispensaries they are running. They have a lot of programs for education. Then we have also Indian Development Foundation. It was originally idea was formed for eradication of leprosy, and it was founded by one Dr. Pillai. But now gradually they have diversified into education also. So they are running gurukuls in many schools for underprivileged children, and high quality education they are providing free of charge. And Mars Training Academy, for your information, was a part of Indian Development Foundation for their Gurukul education. We have conducted many seminars in schools, Goregaon and Malad area. We have been a part of their education project. Then one more thing is CSR. One more example is CSR projects of companies. Friends, almost all the companies, whether they are government companies like ONGC, oil companies, oil marketing companies, or even these Reliance private companies like Reliance Industries Limited. Ratan Tata, I'm telling you, he has done wonderful work in social responsibility, CSR projects. Then Azim Premji of Wipro, they have done marvelous jobs. And so, see, we can reach from one corner of the world to another within one day. Times have changed. We are living in a highly interconnected world, friends. What affects one affects all others. So anything good or bad originating from one corner of the world reaches the other part in no time. And whether it is scientific innovations in communication like mobile networks, we can talk to from one place to another place, to US, to our friends and relatives in US, UK. And this, of course, this originated somewhere. Now it has spread to all over the world. We are reaping the these wonders of science, you know, and transportation, entertainment, healthcare. So this all started from one corner somewhere. It has spread to all over the world. Another example is coronavirus. It originated from a Chinese town of Wuhan. It has spread all over the world in no time. So friends, we are living in a very highly interconnected world these days. So the scientists, the role of scientists has become very important, and researchers, they should be accountable and responsible when performing experiments, other related activities, to see that they are not doing anything which has a negative consequence to the humans and to the ecosystem. So then we're talking of the corporate social responsibility. This is also a part of social responsibility only. So I won't talk much about it because I've already mentioned about the contributions done by Reliance Group, Tata Group, and they are doing a lot of social responsibility work. So friends, this small video I will be playing, this you must have seen in your TV channels, because this comes sometimes. Why I have selected this? This is a corporate social responsibility video of Reliance Industries Limited. Not to say that Tata Group, Azim Premji Group, ITC, इन लोग इससे कम अच्छा काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. सवाल कम ज्यादा का नहीं है, but they are also doing wonderful job. But this only to as an example, not to promote Reliance, but as an example. And so friends, आप लोग अपने ऑडियो थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट कर लीजिएगा, because it may be that the audio of this video may be little loud. तो आप अपने हिसाब से अपना ऑडियो एडजस्ट कर लीजिएगा. So this video captures the spirit of social responsibility very well.
मिलकर इस लड़ाई को जीतेंगे। जय हिंद।
फ्रेंड्स, हमें आप सबको भी ये वीडियो बहुत टच किया होगा, आई एम श्योर, बिकॉज दिस कैप्चर्स द स्पिरिट ऑफ सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी सो वेल। फ्रेंड्स, एक चीज मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि आजकल का जो यंग जनरेशन है, तो अक्सर देखा गया है कि वो डिजिटली बहुत बिजी रहते हैं। सुबह से शाम बस मोबाइल है, लैपटॉप है, कंप्यूटर है, और वो वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड में ही जीते हैं। एंड सो ये बहुत जरूरी है कि पेरेंट्स इस बात को रियलाइज करें कि अपने बच्चों को उन्होंने बीच बीच में, जहां तक हफ्ते में 1 बार 2 बार, दे शुड टेक देयर चिल्ड्रन टू सम एनजीओज। वो खुद किसी एनजीओ के साथ जुड़े जहां सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी प्रोजेक्ट्स होते हैं, और अपने बच्चों को साथ में लेके जाएं, ताकि वो अपनी आंखों से देखें कि उनके माँ बाप क्या कर रहे हैं, और थोड़े समय के लिए वो डिजिटल वर्ल्ड से, वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड से बाहर निकलें, इंटरैक्ट करें लोगों से। तो इससे क्या होगा कि हमारे यंग जनरेशन का जो वैल्यू सिस्टम बहुत इंप्रूव हो जाएगा। अदरवाइज दे आर लिविंग इन ए टोटली वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड। अभी जैसे दोस्तों मैंने कहा था कि सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जो है, वो अगर हम अपना अपना रोल निभाते हैं, चाहे वो छोटे स्केल में हो, चाहे वो बड़े स्केल में हो, हम किसी भी एनजीओ से जुड़े हैं, कुछ भी करें, उससे क्या होता है, दिस गिव्स अस लॉट ऑफ इनर सेटिस्फैक्शन एंड जॉय। वी आर एबल टू कंट्रोल आवर इमोशंस। अदर नेगेटिव इमोशंस आपको आएगा ही नहीं। द मोमेंट यू इन्वॉल्व योरसेल्फ इन सम गुड सोशल प्रोजेक्ट, सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी प्रोजेक्ट, you will never feel stress, you will feel fulfilled in life. So फ्रेंड्स, जैसे आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि अभी जब हम ग्लोबल सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी की बात करते हैं, तो देखिए ये आपको 2 पिक्चर्स दिखाई पड़ेंगे। एक पिक्चर में आप देखेंगे डिफॉरेस्टेशन हैज रिजल्टेड इनटू ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, और उसका नतीजा आप देख रहे हो कि कैसे ग्लेशियर्स मेल्ट हो रहे हैं हमारे नॉर्थ पोल, साउथ पोल में। And then see the Yamuna river, ये दिल्ली का यमुना रिवर है। This has become like a black, toxic नाले के जैसा हो गया है। And एक और फिगर आपको दिख रहा है, वो है आपने देखा होगा, many of you must be knowing it, it is the Bellandur Lake in Bangalore. ये फ्रॉथ है, this is all toxic froth, इतना पोल्यूशन हो गया है। And another example I'll tell you, this is दिल्ली का इंडिया गेट है, एंड यहाँ तो लोगों को सांस लेने में भी दिक्कत होती है, इतना पोल्यूशन हाई हो जाता है ड्यूरिंग सम पार्ट्स ऑफ द ईयर दैट पीपल आर नॉट एबल टू ब्रीथ। सो फ्रेंड्स, अब जरूरी हो गया है कि हम सब मिल करके, चाहे वो छोटे ग्रुप को ज्वाइन करें, बड़े ग्रुप को ज्वाइन करें, हम सबको इस काम में लगना है टू हमारा एनवायरनमेंट साफ हो। फ्रेंड्स, आपने देखा होगा कि हमारे वर्सोवा बीच, बॉम्बे में वर्सोवा बीच में इतनी गंदगी हुआ करती थी, बट वहां पर कुछ लोगों ने इनिशिएटिव लिया। पहले एक आदमी था, फिर उसके साथ आज 1000 लोग जुड़ गए हैं। सुबह सुबह लोग जाते हैं, प्लास्टिक वेस्ट उठाते हैं। नाउ इट हैज बिकम ए मच क्लीनर प्लेस देन बिफोर। सो ये हम सब की जिम्मेदारी है टू सेव आवर प्लैनेट।